Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first Moshiko Shears YouTube video. If you don't know what Moshiko Shears actually is, we offer high quality Japanese steel for under the price point of $300. And in my opinion, and in others' opinion, it's probably the best shear you can buy for under $300 without breaking the bank completely. And not only do we offer actual shears itself, but we do sharpening as well. And going forward on this channel, we're going to be putting out a lot of information on shears, how to use them, which one you should be picking, and maybe even more tutorials going forward from working with our stylists out in the field that we know, and just bringing you guys more content on how to be your best self behind the shear. So just to get started, in today's video, we're going to be going over thinning shears, what they are, what they do, how to use them, which one you should be picking, and just giving you the best knowledge that you possibly can to make sure that you're doing the best work that you possibly can for your clients. So what does a thinning shear actually do? A thinning shear's main purpose is to essentially remove volume without cutting the actual length of the hair, as well as blending harsh lines and softening the look after you're finished with a haircut, which I'll explain a little bit more later. Now, the main difference between the different types of thinning shears is going to be the teeth amount. Now, this one right here is called the chunker from Moshiko Shears. As you can see, it has about 13 teeth, which is going to allow for more volume to get inside of the actual blades itself. And what I mean is, if you look right here, these big gaps in between each teeth allows for more hair to get in compared to the other shears, which I'm going to show you in a second. So every time you snip, you slide, cut, etc., more hair is going to come off with this one compared to the other ones, which is coming up next. Then we have this one, which is called the sculpted handles with bling, which is a part of a set. Now, this one right here has been the best seller for about 10 years now with Moshiko Shears. But if you look here, it has more teeth than the chunker at about 32 teeth, which is going to allow for less hair to get inside the blades. So when you cut, less volume is going to come off. And then comparing those two to something like this right here, this one is called the 40 and skinny, which is another shear from Moshiko Shears. And as you can see, this one has significantly more teeth than the last two, coming in at 40 exact. And even if I get like super close, you can see that barely any hair is going to get in between those blades, so less volume is going to end up coming off. Now, when should you actually be using thinning shears? For one, if you're a stylist that works with a lot of heavy hair that's really thick, you want to use a thinning shear to cut some of that weight or volume off of it to make it thinner, aka just remove the weight from it. If you're doing a haircut, you might want to use a thinning shear to blend it in so it doesn't look as choppy, or just softening the ends around the face, for an example. So now you might be wondering, which one should you be picking? Now, that really depends on a few factors. One, how often are you working with thick hair? If you're someone who does with a lot of thick hair, then you probably want to go for something more like the 32 count or the 40 count. And the main reason for this is because if you're a brand new stylist, you're just getting started, you want to have something in the middle. Because if we're using logic here, right? If you have something like this or the 32 teeth with the bling, I'll just show you for comparison. If you're just getting started, there's a big difference between these, right? So if you're using this one, it's going to be way less likely that you make a mistake and take out too much compared to this one. And typically, if you have a shear like this one right here, you can't go wrong with it at all. So to summarize what I just said, if you're just getting started, we recommend you start with something like this, which is a 32 teeth. You can't go wrong. It's right in the middle. Everyone loves this shear right here. If you want to grab this one, you can go in the description down below or go to moshikoshears.com and check it out for yourself. So just to summarize the use and the overall function of a thinning shear, if it is going to be thicker hair, you want to use less teeth because it's going to take up more volume. But if it's less hair, you want to use something like this right here because it's going to take off less volume, aka less hair. And right now, going on at Moshiko Shears, if you buy any single shear at a full price of $279, you can get a free shear like this one right here, the 40 teeth, for completely free while supply lasts. But we also have some other options on the website that I don't have in front of me right now, but if you want to see them, go to moshikoshears.com and check it out for yourself. And that's pretty much it for this video. We're not going to get too deep into it. We really want you just to focus on understanding the different types of thinning shears, their main purpose, and when you would even use one to begin with. But if you have any questions, you can just comment down below or reach out to us on the contact page of our website. Again, moshikoshears.com. And if you're in the market to get a thinning shear, you can go to moshikoshears.com as well. Take advantage of our spring set sale going on right now. If you enjoyed the video, you want to see more shear content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you.